Hello and welcome. How are we all doing? I hope we're all having a good week. Oh, fuck off. I need to give myself a dodge chance on this fucking net, you know. I'm starting to think you enjoy catching me more than Lakea. Netman strikes again. Now, fuck you, Netman. Cannot avoid the Netman Materies. Oh, fucking come at me. Right, okay, let's sort out some of the cluts in our inventory. Because I did not tidy up my inventory after I was helping Minnie with bits. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Why are you doing that? I told you to clear the queue, Spotify. Please do not get me copyright struck. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, there we go. Oh, Spotify's a bit sometimes. Right, anyway, let's get back to it. Yeah, if the music is a little bit too loud or anything, please do let me know. So, the plan for today is Minnie was doing some tidy up of the Oh, really? Really? Oh, I'm not going to TP you to me, but I will TP myself to you. Come at me. Oh, fucking hell. Ice. Okay. Do you want to go? Oh, fucking hell. Someone's been busy. This is cap stuff, isn't it? Getting distracted already. We all knew I was going to get distracted. I'm intrigued what some of this is going to be. I wonder where... You can get the logs to, like, have the bark all the way around now. Oh, hang on. Hello. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wonder what Cat's planning with all this. I am planning on putting in a little community stream at some point so that we can help her out. Damn, there's a lot of shit here. He is ready to go. Oh, is this your place? Oh, sorry, Max. I got confused between you and Cap stuff. I like your design. It's looking good. Useful little enchanting tail. We still need to sort out the enchanting area for the wizard's place. That's got to get done at some point. Add that to our long to-do list. I love you've made this bit out of dirt. Still under construction. Ah, it'll get there. It'll get there. Coming along nicely. Anyway, I'm going to pop back up and actually, like, finish sorting out my inventory. Then, we will start sorting out resources. If anyone wants to lend a hand with this, they're more than welcome to. I should go sort out all the crap that's in my inventory. Loads of crap in my inventory. Bloody crap. Ah, this is why I hate. This is why I always sort out my inventory at the end of every stream, because I hate coming back on to a messy inventory. It always throws me. Thanks for now. Stand up. Where the fuck do I even stand up there? I haven't got space to put stand up there. Sitting out. Standing there. Sitting there. Wood can go in there. Signs can go there. Right, okay, we're going to keep the lanterns and we'll want those later on. Yeah, this is going to need some... Oh, all of it could. Oh, bleeding hell. Hang on. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I'm allergic to bullshit. Max and his bloody mitts. Bless you, thanks, bud. Right, okay, so... yeah, so, what was I doing? Yeah, we took a lot of damage with this lot when we were helping Minnie with some of her crap. Was that earlier this week? Was that last week? Whenever it was, I think it was the start of this week. I don't remember. I've slept since then. More nets coming soon. Oh, go bother looping. Go on, go bother looping instead. Or Lakea. Right. Oh, why do I give you guys so much power to bully me, eh? Drop off, oh, hang on. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that, Max. That is an excellent point. Sneaky little speedy bastard. He's either sneaky or speedy. Little shit. The Mini has clearly started sorting out some of this. Now, my only concern is if we start filling up these chests, we might get a little bit. Okay, no, we can see how she's aimed some of it. So we've got jungle logs here. Oh wow, looks like some people have already started on some. Dark oak plank. Ah, okay, I see. So that's dark oak. This is jungle. Well, oak wood there. I'll be okay. Yeah. I see what Me's going for. Right, so we're not gonna fill up every. Oh bloody hell, she has been busy. Fucking hell, what would we do without the woodland spirit, eh? Tools and armor, nature, mob props, never. Fucking hell. Okay. Got all the iron still here. Oh, she's put it all in sugar. You know what? That is an idea. Don't know why we didn't do that sooner. Oh, absolutely. What would we do without it, eh? It livens things up a little bit. Oh, man. Look, she's just salty because we left her behind. But if she hadn't been given a sass, like, how ungrateful was she after we spent nearly 7 hours coming to rescue her? Anyway, aside from picking on Minnie, although we'll absolutely keep doing that, where's the cobblestone? I can see we've got stone here. But where are you putting the cobblestone, Minnie? You're right, yeah, okay. Gravel, granite. She's not put the. Surely the cobblestone's not at the top. Why would you make the cobblestone like harder to read? Right, okay. I'm sorry, Minnie, but I'm gonna move some of this. Like, I'm fine with like the location, but why we would have fucking like doorway be more accessible than cobblestone, I just do not know. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably let's see. We've justified. Yeah, I know, loser. Oh, that blooper still makes me laugh. That was a hilarious blooper. I don't know if Minnie just forgot a line at that point or was trying to be funny or what, but it really tickled me. Right, yeah, we're going to bring the cobblestone and sand down. Let's gravel, leave there. Cobblestone here. We'll probably put sand there. So let's move the sand and the diorite. Grab that. Ah! Where'd the sand go? Ah, shit, I'm losing things already. Hey, Torskin, welcome on in, dude. Good to see you. Another $2,000. I really should have contributed more. I really should have said that higher in hindsight. I mean, realistically, if everyone's donating the max, which most people have, that's what? Like 25 donations total across a month? Yeah, that's pretty achievable. I should have definitely said that higher. And Max has done it. Oh, wow. Max has donated like a fifth of the total. Bloody hell, mate. How you doing anyway, Torskin? Hope you're keeping well. That's got all the sand. That's the andesite. Oh, did have some sand can go and andesite can go here. 200k. That is insane. Fucking hell. 200k. Also, thank you so much for the 7-stream watch streak. Thank you for all the support, dude. Your screenshot in the Discord earlier, Tolskin, from Oblivion. That did make me laugh. I wasn't quite sure what to make of it. Also, Max tooting up over there. He's a rootin' and a tootin'. Someone get an American accent real quick, because I can't do it for the love of me. Right. Right. This shift click that they added to Minecraft. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably one of the best quality of life features they've ever added. No, so the crafting recipes, being able to drag things around the table. That's also pretty good. Minecraft really has come a long fucking way. Let's move the bubbles. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm breaking shit. Breaking shit. Doing good. Awesome. Glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it. Have all the door right. A bit of door right. Ah. Oh, fuck! Right, no one tell Minnie that we're rearranging her hard work. Okay? We don't need to start that, beef. We don't need to start that. Yeah, go on, fucking hell, tell her. I was going to try and be like sarcastic and hope someone would say it anyway, but no. Just go ahead and tell her. Boom. I enjoy character creation. Honestly, I can see why. What's it like in Oblivion? It looked a little bit like Skyrim's, which same series of games makes sense, but still. How's the character creator working it? Is it decent? Right, so yeah. Plan for today then, now that we've tidied that up a little bit, is we're going to be gathering a load of resources. So we'll grab probably a load of oak wood. I'm not too fussed on getting wood of every kind for now. So get up some oak wood, get up some cobblestone, maybe some stone as well. And then we'll also look at getting some food stuffs and that around. Mainly, what I'm thinking is we won't make it so if someone new joins the server, that is pissing me off. What's this? Dark wood. I don't know who keeps doing this, but it's peeing me off. Yeah, I won't make it so if someone new joins the server, they've got options to get like basic kit from community storage. They don't have to if they don't want to. They can go off and do it all themselves if they want. But giving them that option, I think, would... let's see. Sheila will tell Minnie Mouse she likes to... Oh, absolutely. Sheila will get on well with looping in that regard, I think. They're both little shits. That is not the community storage, you muppet. There we go. Any sliders? Okay. Interesting. Well, what was the slider that... fuck. What was the slider that gave the face impression that you showed in the Discord? Right, throw that in there. What's that? How are you properly shared? What the hell is a shed? Is that meant to be a shard? Is this just a very frequent spelling mistake, or am I missing something? Okay, not sure there. Right, okay, so, yeah, let's, you know what, we'll start with, flowers, seeds there, sugarcane there. Wow, okay, that's a lot of honey. Do we have anywhere for, because I noticed he is mob drop. So I'm guessing this would be, does she want the food? That can be kind of both. Nature, mob drops. I'm going to guess mob drop. Oh, food. That makes sense. That shit. So, food over here. Okay, noted. Let's grab some. Do we have any Any more items? I swear I keep making tons of item frames and they end up buggering off. There's a slider for smiling gunner. See, that I do like. That gives you the option of, like, how cheery do you want to be. I feel like that's something that's not often added to character creation. Oh, there, feck off. Oh, feck off! Let me have my steak. Right, a little long steak, actually. How long did you spend making your character, then? And how are you finding it? I must admit, I have been tempted to pick it up. I've not played the original Oblivion. Like, Skyrim was the first time I played any of the Elder Scroll games, but I am kind of tempted. What do we want? Okay. Go home, cabin. We can get seeds, we can get wheat. What's our wheat farm? Our wheat farm could do harvesting. Do that first. Hit that to community storage. Stick that in the chest. Might need some more shulkers. Might need to even do some shulker hunting at some point. I can't remember how many shulker stuff Tim put in the community storage. I know Tim put a load in at some. We'll double check it in a bit. Haven't played in yet, just create the character and save. That's fair. Well, let us know how it is, bud. Hope you enjoy. I know a few folks who have spent a lot of time in that game already. They also kept it kind of quiet, didn't they? Like, it was not very well known about. Kind of impressive. I really need to find what I did with me notebook. I had a notebook for where I was keeping a list of everything I needed to do, and I don't know what I did with it. That. Like I've missed some. No, I haven't missed it. You go play some. Have a good stream. No worries. Thank you so much for joining in, Torskin. Have fun with it and let us know how you find it. Take care, bud. Don't need any more seeds. Got rid of the compost. Kept that. Take some. Hey, it's Cap. Hey, Cap, I forgot how to spell that. Hey, thanks for the cuppa. I will take it. Thank you very much. Love a good cuppa. Love a good cuppa. Right, okay, so that's why do we have a lot of overclocks? First, apples. Again, I should really make a list of these things, but that would be common sense. Now we could do some shulkers, but we'll deal with that later on. Now, a question: was Mini planning on wow? Thanks. Where do we think the apples should go, guys? Should apples go in food or should it go in nature? What do you reckon? Votes in chat. I want to know what you think. Wow. Mini must have spent a while on this. I knew she was like screaming doing it, but I was at work. I wasn't really paying attention. Fucking hell. Okay, she was busy. Damn. Incoming ad breaks in 5 minutes. I do want to get something though noted. Put a message in chat. when adverts are coming in like a few minutes, but I need to figure out how I can do that. I also want to gamify the ads a little bit. Like, we can't get rid of the ads, so if we're stuck with them, we might as well make some fun out of them. Hey, Wolf Warrior, good to see you, Food. Food. Good to see you, Food. I forgot the item terms. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Okay. Yeah. You at spawn, but it's gonna take one. No worries, don't worry about it, Cat. At the end of the day, like, it takes time, it takes time. I'm not gonna complain. I look forward to, Do you want me to stay away from spawn then, Cap? Because I don't mind staying away from spawn a little bit if you want me to stay surprised. Or I can come take a look. I did used to be really good at redstone. Used being the key word, though. It has been a short while. Your food? I know, yeah, tell me about it. My tea was disappointing. I thought I'd try a takeout place that's really close to me. It's like stone's throw away. I thought, oh, I'll give it a go, see if it's any good. Yeah, no, it was not good. Like, I am not a picky eater, but damn, when your food comes out, like, burnt, the garlic bread doesn't even taste of garlic bread, it's like, really?
You've held that sword for 5 minutes and already think you're a master. You're just adorable.
Going after Lakea, are we there, Wolf Warrior? Oh, now, good luck with that, buddy. Still a little undecided as need item frames. Right, go home, make yourself some fucking item frames. Have my notebook. I did genuine. Aha, is this? Ah, yes. Well, I could have swore I had more shit in than that, but sure. Let's see. Okay. Leave that there for now. Suspicious build at spawn. I'd stay away. Okay, sure. Spear. No. Oh man. Okay, note to self: do not walk to spawn. Good job. I don't need iron, isn't it? Right, what was I doing? Leather, yeah. What? Picks. No, I can never. How do you make items? To Google. Minecraft item frames. I think it was like 1 leather and 8 sticks, but I could be way off with that. Let's have a look. Yes, 8 sticks, 1 leather. Good, I can sort of remember it. Ooh. Was that? Now let's sleep real quick. Getting late. I can see me not doing any of the things I planned because I get distracted all too easily. Not that I need to tell you guys that. I think you guys are all too aware of it at this point. That's only. Let's get a few more than that. Get 1 more stack. I think. So that'll give us like 32 if I can math correctly. Yay! I can sort of math correctly. Mildly better than what I did earlier. Right. TP one. Sure, I will TP to you. Boom. One. The closed cap. I always forget the closed bit. Oh shit. Okay. Thought that was gonna be a hole then. Hey, kitty cat. Wow, you've made a nice little home for yourself. Whoa, that's a mighty big farm. Yeah, you got a lot. Oh! I did not know about this. Now that is clever. I like that. That is kind of cool. Make a mental note of that. You've been busy, cat. Holy shit, you have been busy. Last time I saw this was when we last streamed Minecraft here, and we were cleaning up some of the ice. Whoa. Water's very painful to get rid of. Yeah, it all fuck out the ankles. Yep, that is very true. I see you've got a beacon set up. That's a good shout. Oh, man. Do you want a hand clearing out some of all of this at some point, Kat? I've got other plans for today, but I don't mind coming back and lending a hand with this another time. Like I said, happy to run a community night where we just see how many hands on deck we can get. That'd be good. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Should fit one in the next week or two. It depends a little bit because streams might be a little bit all over the place in the run-up to Confuzzled. I have a few bits going on. But yeah, we'll definitely slot some. Right. Forward! Wood! Bud! Bud! Take the apples here. The apple. The apple. Where the hell would the sugar? Oh, the pink sugar. There we go. And he's a step ahead. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing. Ah, yes. Okay, so let's start by getting a load more oak logs up. So if we head back to mine, we'll grab a load more oak logs. Pop that up a little bit more. Then we can look again some more cobble, although I might want to repair me pick a little bit. And we'll work up from food. To be fair, actually, might be a better place to start. I've been using Tim's farm. He's been quite happy with me using his place. So I'm going to keep doing that. Use that. Wow. Now, where's all that from? Holy shit, Tim, what have you been doing? You can lend me a hand if you want, Max. Basically, we're just filling up the community storage with basic resources. So if you want to help with gathering things like wood, some basic food, cobblestone. We're not going to be completely filling it up. We're not trying to get everything in there. The idea is just want to get like a good number of resources in for anyone new joining the server. That way, if anyone wants to go to community storage and they just want to go there and pick up some basics, they've got what they need. We've already got shed tons of iron there, but the iron's not overly useful without other bits. So that's the plan. Wood gathering is what I do best. Awesome. Yeah, if you could get a load of wood. Not really too fussed on what wood. You can do multiple kinds if you wish. I was just going to do oak, but up to you. Move to building a smaller build at spawn. Needed a break from my... Yeah, no, that is very fair. Mining can get a little bit tedious when you're just constantly, like, mining through the same huge area. Even when you've got speed coming through. I know Tim likes it. But that's basically because, as you said, you can just switch off for the duration, put some music on, switch off, and just mine. It's cathartic. But it's also definitely tedious. Another mouthful of kick. There we go. Grab found a really cool mechanic and designed a big redstone machine. Ooh. I am intrigued. I am very intrigued. Alright, well, I won't ask any questions then, just because I know you all keep it a surprise. So, I will wait and see until it's done. Looking forward to it, though. Carrots! You know what? These are what we fucking need in Valheim. I don't know why they're being such a bitch in Valheim, but they are being. Hopefully we can get those sorted later on. I mean, at worst, I'll just get Tim to do it. Right, get Tim to do it. I think that's probably going to be what Friday's stream is going to be about again. Just sorting out resources, moving house. Going to be more logistical stuff, more pain in the ass stuff. But it's got to get done. Got to be done. Oh, Lakea did take a bit of a beating from you guys. Well then. We'll keep it, we'll put it in with the...
I lost? To you? Well, this is embarrassing. The others will never let me live this down.
No, we won't. We will definitely tease you forever on that one, Lakea. We will tease you forever, at least until Twitch chat start beating us up. Alright, wait, what? Nice job, Max. How does this sheep keep escaping? Tim, what? I don't know what you've done here, but your sheep are fucking escape artists. How's the one? I don't know how they keep getting out, but they're definitely escape artists. Alright, chickens! I might be about to go on a mass murder spree, so if you're a vegetarian, you might want to look away. Oh no! That's... oh, this feels like mass genocide! Now I like my meat, but... this might be taking it a step too far. This is just instant barbecue. Holy fuck! Wow, okay, well, yeah, this is going to be a supply of chicken for community storage. Alright, well, that's killed enough of the chickens, I think. Where's the seeds? Well, let's maybe try and bring a few back now, shall we? Fucking hell. If I absolutely decimate all of Tim's chicken's farm. If you go on the channel points menu, Cat, so where you see the arrows, just below Quick Chat, if you click on that, that'll open up the channel redeems, and in there, I think it's usually at the top, you should be able to donate points there. I think. I've not actually done it that often myself. Hey, there we go. I should have definitely said that to higher than 50,000. Originally, I was thinking, oh, I should do 100,000, but I thought, nah, that's too high. No, 50,000, mate. Oh, boy. Well, just means we're going to hit it. It's just less of a challenge than what I thought it would be. Need, like, fucking eggs and storage, are we? No worries. Thank you for donating points towards it, Cat. What are we on so far? 28k. Yeah? We're nearly 3/5 of the way there, guys. And we've still got like half the time left. You guys have got this. Easy peasy. Could someone sleep? I would really appreciate if someone could hop in a bed real quick. There we go, thank you. There's me risking accidentally blowing up these chickens. Here we go. Egg, 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 egg. I think that's all the egg. No, I didn't. Oh, you little bugger. Okay, you get me. That's fine. You're gonna die, though. Well, did it? Yes, we do get mutton. Good, 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 good. I can't remember if that was a thing in base Minecraft or not. I know it was added in mod packs years ago, but I can't remember if it got added to base. Also, has Tim started? Tim has started again. Tim started his big tree project again. This is interesting. I wonder how far he'll get this time. It was quite amusing because he did this once like years ago. And he got really far with it. He only stopped. Oh, it's hollow at the moment. It was filled in last time. Yeah, the only reason he stopped last time is because he hit max world height. And he was still working on the trunk itself. He hadn't started on the top yet. And he didn't want to pull it down, which is why he stopped. Which I can 100% understand. We could raise the world height limit in this one, but that's going to need more system resources. So that we'll see on that one, I think. That's going to be a we'll see. So that way. Plenty of eggs over there. I am going to harvest this sugarcane. Here we go. Here we go. Right, okay, so, beauty storage. Go. Ooh, riddle from Lakea. What have we got? Better old than young, the healthier it is, the smart. I know this one. I know this one. I mean, I've been told I'm banned from answering these, but still, I know this one. Carrots will. I don't imagine folks will want access. Yeah, rather than have it all set. Beets can go in the same. Potatoes. Potatoes. Boom. And this is going to become some rotten ass chicken after a while, isn't it? Potatoes. Kitchen. Potatoes. Ah, no, potatoes will be in food, actually. What am I thinking? Forward! They're not like a fruit and veg, are they? So we'll put them in their own thing. Poison stud as well. So, feathers, I think, yeah, the chest, right? So, ooh, hello. I feel like we had all of that here as well. Oh, is this being generous? Oh, I saw. Aha, yes! I did see. Probably bring some bits over. Well, there's eye wound. Oh, riddle that. Get your brain working. Right. I'm gonna want to get more of that. Oh, what? Then gonna get more food. Right. Okay. How are we doing on the wood? How are you doing on the wood gathering, Max? You still getting the first load? Right. Let's start making some notes, shall we? 18 stacks of... Oh, wow. Dude's going at it quick. I'll tell you what, if that's the case, I will go get some birch. go home first. Grab myself another. Oh, pardon me, I am full of gas today. Full of fucking gas. I made myself another axe. Go. What was I gonna want? The sapling. Go, and then I'll actually go to Tim's place because he's got like a whole birch forest. That'll work a little better. Why has he still got these in this thing? I don't know. I don't even know when the last time Tim logged on to this. Wait, I have to ask him. Right. Linear birch. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I want to try and gamify the adverts a little bit. I put something in the suggestions channel to remind myself. Oaking storage, awesome. Thanks, Max. There's still plenty more wood we can get. Still need to get cobblestone yet. That's going to be another one we need. And a few other bits of food. Anything else you can think of? Yeah, well, gamify the advert a little bit because we can't get rid of them. So, like, if we can have like a mini game in chat or something like that when the adverts come on. Subscribers obviously like still get to watch the stream, but everyone else is gonna be stuck with like 3 minutes of ads every hour, which kind of sucks. So if we can put in like, if I can make some kind of game or something that only runs when the adverts run, like runs automatically, I want to try and get Lakea to be able to like give a warning beforehand as well. Ideally, but I'm not sure how I can do that yet. We'll see. It comes down to like what the Twitch API can offer. So we'll have to take a look at that. I'm exploring ideas. I don't necessarily massively begrudge the ads, but they really do like drive people away. Because who wants to sit and watch ads like daily? I guess I do begrudge the ads a little. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I'm replanting. Gotta replant your trees, folks. Don't go cutting down the forest, so I'll be after you. I gotta at least act like I'm the woodland defender. Adding up. Got plenty of copper, haven't we? Trying to think if there's anything else we can add to storage. Got some basic other irons there. To be fair, I could probably drop off a load of redstone and I don't need as much as I've got. Probably drop some as well. Not sure I would say redstone is a basic. Like, iron isn't really a full basic, I would say. But it is kind of getting to, like, the standard. Might as well drop off some redstone, I think. Don't think I've got much gold that I want to put there, though. Because we use up gold pretty quickly when we start making powered rails. And we do need to carry on with the tunnel at some point. Damn, Sterrybot is cool. Sterrybot and Lakea make an excellent tag team for these fucking bots, don't they? Make an excellent tag team. If I could gamify the bot. I mean, Lakea still detects them even when Seri deletes message. Because, like, it's just the thing that's going to come through. So I'm speaking technical jibber jabber now, but just kind of wondering. That could be kind of fun. Gamify the bot. How could that work? What if these bots coming in triggers some kind of event? We appreciate Lakea that much that we've got to give her a forced rest. What can we say? Oh man, that poor woman. Yeah, that I might explore that idea a little bit. What do you reckon, guys? Like, if a bot sends a message in chat, like, their message gets deleted instantly. Like, Seribot deals with that, but we could have Lakea use it to trigger an event. I could set Lakea up. It would be very easy to set her up to, like, be able to process events based off bot messages. So I could use it to trigger something. I wonder. Oh. What if I was really mean? What if the bots caught Lakea? Oh, is that a little too mean? What do you reckon, guys? Is that oh, fuck me! Ah, creepers. Oh, fuck me. Another. That would sting. Yeah, it would definitely sting. I need to go home, sleep, and get some dirt. I don't know if I want them to, like, catch Lakea properly. Because the whole point of getting Seribot was to, like, stop the bots from interrupting the stream. If they catch Lakea, they're still kind of doing that. It's kind of a self-inflicted wound at that point. But certainly if we were to do something that, like, imitated that or whatever, it could be a little bit of fun. Oh no, I do like the idea of gamifying them a little bit. I think it'll be fun to do. Turning them from a sore point into, like, something that can add to the streams. I'll have to have a think on it, I think. If I did make it so they caught Lakea, I would have to make it so that it's only a very brief thing. Which, to be fair, would be very easy. I've just given them a very low dex modifier, and then Lakea would escape within a minute or two. But still, not sure I'm too keen on that idea. But I'll definitely think on it, because I do love the idea of gamifying them coming in. If you guys have any suggestions for what kind of thing you'd like to see happen when a bot comes in, feel free to, like, stick them in the suggestions channel or stick them in Twitch chat. I want to know your thoughts. What do you think, guys? Good idea? Bad idea? Want to throw a suggestion forward? Plenty of books. Getting a birch for like a pretty easy place to get wood now. Easier than oak, I would say. Find the idea info, could definitely explore it further. Yeah, that's the thing. I wanna be able to take some of the less fun parts of streaming. So some of these bot messages, for example, or the adverts, I want to try and find the bits that kind of dampen the streams a little bit. I want to try and make them more fun, or at least, like, make something of them. I think it's definitely an idea it's worth exploring. I will have to have a think. What kind of thing would we like to see happen? Like, catching Lakea would be amusing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not against that, like, concept. I just don't want them to interrupt the stream in that manner, because it's something we don't really have any control of. So, A little bit wary of that one. Unless we did just make it really brief. We could have it be like maybe a monster attacks the bosses. So a random monster attacks the bosses wherever a bot comes in. That could be kind of amusing. The only issue with that is I disable the boss battles when we have other people on stream. But it's a potential idea. So again, something we could potentially work with. What else? Could stack up. What if we tracked the amount of bots that came in? Need something with it at a later date, maybe? What would we do with it if I was to track it? Not sure there's much value in it. Not that would be worth it. Wow, I'm gonna have to do a lot more charcoal. Oh, I need to empty me fucking there. Bit full of copper, ain't it? Fucking hell. Bugger bugger. Oh, I want, but I kind of need. Oh! I don't know who set off that howl, but we're all a howling. My mind is a thinking now. This is definitely an idea I'm going to explore. Can someone do me a favor and put a message in the suggestions channel of spam botting chat figures event? Because this is definitely an idea I want to explore. I think that'll be a fun idea. I can figure out very easily. Thanks, Max. I would appreciate it. Like, if genuinely to implement that would take me, like, a couple of minutes. It would literally only take a couple of minutes. Not a difficult one to do at all. The only reason it's not implemented is because I never really thought of it in the first fucking place. It was just like, oh, I just need Lakea to be able to detect bots. I was like, oh, I don't need her to detect bots anymore because we got Seribot. But if she does detect a bot, I actually, like in the newer versions of Lakea, I set up a way to disable her bot detection, but it's something to think about. A load more. Awesome. Thanks, Max. I will definitely give that some consideration. I think that would be a very fun idea. What just got left? Wow, they're working their way through, aren't they? Get it now. So, take this bottle, storage, warp. Whap! Yeah, let's whap! Yeah, that's a great idea to do on stream. That's not getting badly at all, is it? Oops. Aye, nice job, Max. Good supply of wood there. Not got anywhere near that much, but I have brought in a decent birch. I will go get more birch. Let's make a couple more axes. Sticks. Give my sticks. Hit me with your rhythm stick. And warp on over to Tim's again. If Tim does log on now, he's gonna be like, why is the forest on my doorstep been flattened? Materies, What the fuck have you been doing? Because he will just instantly let me. Because he knows I'm the only one that would do it around this house. Oh. Boom. Down. Down. Oh, look at these young trees that have just grown. Time to cut them down. Tim did pick a really nice area to build into. I'm slightly jealous. Slightly jealous. To be fair, I haven't really made full use of my area. At some point, I need to actually get on with the fort I was starting. I haven't worked on it in months. I've just lacked the inspiration for it, to be fair. Really lacked the inspiration. Something will hit me at some point. Now, work on other bits. Let's work on other bits. All my saplings have just managed to further grow. Oh man, are you still going to try and do all the different trees, Max? Because that's what you're trying at one point, right? Kind of cool. It'd be nice to see more acacia trees like that. They look quite good. But I think they're a little bit harder to find. Right? Those. Yep, they're enlarging a tall wood forest. Nice. Working on the world tree. Interesting that both you and Tim are taking on their tree build. Very cool. Oh, it's getting to night time, so unable to nap for us. So unable to have a cheeky nap. See, this is the advantage of streaming. I don't even have to type in chat. I can just talk. I don't even have to stop. How's that for laziness, eh? Oh, fuck me. Don't worry. What are you gathering now, Max? You still getting more wood? Or are you looking at other bits? No, actual pick a minute. Awesome. I will probably make this my last wood run. Start looking at some other bits then. I don't know who's sleeping, but thank you very kindly. If we can get more food in there. Maybe some more plants. Am I sleeping? Hey, thanks, Max. Oh, yeah, I hear a zombie. Idiot. Taking me fucking saplings. Not that we're exactly short on them, but no, he's taking me fucking saplings. Lazy Maximus, no sleeping, build or boot. Build or boot! Build or be booted! You gotta pay your rent, Max! The rent is due! Wood. How much wood would woodchuck chuck if woodchuck chuck wood? Sure, there's meant to be like another part to that, but I can never remember it. No, two. Getting more wood. Getting lots of fun little ideas now. Lots of fun little ideas. I want to boot up Visual Studio and get cracking at it now. Although, to be fair, I'm also in the middle of sorting out the warp streak, so I've got to finish that first. The thing was, there's a lot of different ways I could have done the warp, do the warp streaks. I didn't really like any of them. So I was putting it off a short while for me to try and think of a way that I preferred. But I've not really found a way that I preferred yet, so now I'm just like, fuck it. We'll do it what's easy for now. If I come up with a better way, I'll refactor it later on. That's easy enough. That's easy enough. Also forgot to make a new... I've got some easy wins I can do for Lakea before I make the next build of it. Maybe do some of it over the week. Axe! Oh, there goes our axe. Which? No. Where's our wood chip? Which wood? I feel like those burning old saplings. Burning old. Okay. Oh dear. There we go. Right, that should be enough wood to get people started if they're done. But cobblestone's gonna be the next one. Almost. There we go. That's time good. That off. That off. That on. That on. That out to there. Go and color that. Found it. I think I put it on. I'm a fucking moron. Put it back on the way it was before. Cobble's down here. There we go. That makes sense. Now, how much cobble do I have at mine? Little bit. Oh. I have to go fetching. Always give you shit for and you're kind enough to even tell me about it. I'm going to forever hold it over your head now, Max. At least until I forget about it in 5 minutes' time. I don't know why I struggle with the Elytra so much. I really shouldn't have as hard a time with them as I do. But for some reason, I just do. Winds me up. Cobble. I have to just find a load of it. How much are we likely to get from the tunnel? Hang on. A little bit there. Yeah. I feel like I have to come back down here. Okay. Well, it says a little bit. I would just go and mine some. My pickaxes take a lot of damage of it, and I don't want to lose it. I do kind of want to upgrade to a next level pick at some point. Wasn't going to bother through it, but now I kind of want to. Hey, Max! Got more wood in? How are we doing on the wood front? Nice. We are doing very well. Okay. I think cobblestone... Max! Get your mind out the gutter. What on earth made you think of that? I'm offended. Why would someone as innocent as me have ever given you that idea? I'm going to stop talking right now. Blame Sheila. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That is fair. Right, Max, could you look at getting us more cobble then? I think cobble's going to be the next order of business. Good on aim. I'll be very surprised if we're not. Aye, cobblestone. Yep, plenty. We've got plenty of stone. It's cobblestone we could do with a bit more. Why have we got 4 cobble? Take that back up. Put that in these trees. Oh, I was going to bring a load of redstone, wasn't I? So need to pop off. Oh, I have some birchwood. Yeah, let's put in a box of diamonds. Diamond. Give up a. Partly because it gives me a space to go mine again. I don't need anywhere near this much. Not really used. Or empty storage. Hoppers there. Okay. That one's lapis. Lapis. Wait. Damn, that was quick. Did you have a load of cobblestone to hand? Hey, that's a little more like it. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense, actually. Why didn't I just ask you and Cap? That makes sense. Redstone. And diamond. There we go. Right. That's that lot. Right, I think that'll do for now then, for stocking up some base supplies. Like I said, we could probably do a bit more food, but that's a little bit slower. I think that the food is going to be one to do over time. Hey, if you want to get spruce wood, I'm not going to stop you. Go ahead. In fact, yeah, if you could get spruce wood and dark oak, Max, because I'm going to be working on sort of the lampposts and that next. So, and I can't remember if I was using dark wood or spruce wood. It was one of the two. I think it was dark wood fencing. But I want to continue making a load of lampposts. Light up some of the roads a little bit. Okay. But yeah, I think outside of that, we are pretty good. There's plenty of wood if people start. Cobblestone, we got iron. Got a few of bits as well. There's some bits of food. Could probably do with some leather somewhere. Yeah, let's get one on the go. Make one of these leather at. Go. Drop these in here and they'll probably disappear again because the cats keep happening. Or I don't think I even... did I harvest any cows at Tim's place in the end? I don't think I did. Do that now, I think. I want more wheat though, so let me head back home, grab some of my wheat. Not have much. So you know that wheat that we put in the community storage? I'm about to yoink some of it. Let's see. Here we go. That'll do. Go to Tim's base. Mainly doing this for the level. Right. Come here, little cows. Get you more. In fact, you know what? I'm not going to say what I was going to say, because that would be, yeah, you know what? Let's just stick with making babies. I'm not sure that's any better, Materies. Considering you're about to slaughter the parents in front of them. Oh, it's one big clusterfuck. Out the way, you feckin' morons. Oh, easy buggers. Why are they pushing all the kids into the middle? Oh, you missed the Max. You missed the Oh, what a quote there. What a quote. Right. Time to get slaughtering. I want me barbecue. I want me side of ribs. I want me ribs. Give me my ribs. Hey, there we go. Oh, wow, we are... This is a butchering of it, isn't it? Oh, I might have accidentally killed a child. Whoops. There we go. Alright, yeah, that gives us a little bit of leverage. Right, I'm not gonna kill. There are no. Wow, do you have to say that after I've just admitted to accidentally killing a child? Oh, Max, now I feel bad. At least I'm trying to forget in a few minutes' time. Oh, look, that topped up my steaks as well. Boys? Any? I have to just randomly throw them away and see if they spawn. Let's be left up in. Go feathers. Where were the feathers? I put these in the wrong area. Mob drops is over here. I might have put those in the wrong area. Mind you, eggs are mob drop. I'm not. You know what? If Minnie asks, it wasn't me. Right. Okay. So, let's go. Ooh, this might get a little bit awkward because I was gonna go to spawn so I could look at the lamppost. Hang on. I think we've got some. I started. Yeah. Here we go. These the design. I think they're a little bit shorter. Okay. I don't have to go all the way to spawn. I made some a little bit closer. I can never find the road out of this place. We made a fucking road. I can never find. Here we go. Oh, is it way back there? Oh, the fucking bridge. That's why you can never find him. He's. Yeah, we still need like lampposts along here and everything. So we got a lot to do. Where were the last of the lampposts? Oh, pardon me. Might have to make it up as I go along because I don't want to go to spawn. I don't want to ruin Cap's surprise. Alright, okay. Wait, is that some just there? No, that is a bridge. Brugger. Bugger. Alrighty, I may have to just make it up as I go along then. Bugger, brugger, bugger. Why do it like that? That's got an R in it. Brugger. Bragger. Bragger. Right, okay, well, if I get it wrong, I'll have to just go back. In fact, you know what? There's still a fucking bridge near mine that needs lighting up. I can do that. That doesn't need me to know. He's gonna need more than 48 lanterns. Making more lanterns. Never find that place. Thanks. Let's make 40. Oh, shit. Oh, Looping's on the lookout. Looping's on the lookout. Wrong chat, Max. Wrong chat. Looping nevertheless. He's a little shit, that guy, isn't he? He's a little shit. Oh. I thought the music had crashed for a moment there, but no, I think that was intentional. Really? Wow! You gave Prof a whole 50 XP! Oh, wow! That is nothing. If Prof was paying attention, he would be insulted right now. And rightly so. Oh, wow. What a dickhead. What a dickhead, Looping. Oh. What out here? Now, that gives us 4 and 3/4 stacks of lanterns. That will be plenty for now. Go start lighting up that bridge. Go. Might end up leaving so the other. Really, Looping? Really? Wow, you are on one tonight, aren't you, you little dickhead? Yeah, so, what? Really throw me off. Looping! Fuck's sake. Throw me now. Yeah, I might end up leaving the lampposts for now. Because I can't remember what they look like off the top of me. So we'll leave them for now, but I'll make sure the bridges are lit up. We can do the lampposts at a later date. Because honestly, the lampposts might be another one where it's a case of, look, let's just do this as a community. We could get it done in no time if there's like 4 or 5 of us working on it. Like, they're not a complex design, but they will help light up the pathway. Yeah, here we go. I thought I'd lit up this whole bridge. It was only when Minnie tried running across it that I realised I indeed hadn't. Oh, right. 5 between? Yeah. 5. That's... 4. 2, 4, 5. 5. This is a cool job, but someone's gotta do it. Someone's gotta do it. 5. Planted some vines and glowberries on a new tree group. Awesome. I'll be back to spooks and darker. Awesome. Thanks, bud. Also realized I do archive all my streams on YouTube, so I could just like go look up what the other streams where we actually built the lampposts so that I can get an idea of how we were building them. That is also a possibility. I've just got to remember which of the 390 odd streams it was. Oh, ads in 3.5 minutes as a heads up, folks. Ads incoming. We definitely need to gamify that. Oh, come on. Really? Wow, wow. We have a lot happening tonight, don't we, folks? We have a lot happening tonight. Water. Water. Speed it. I'm gonna just spam, get it done with. There we go. Water. 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 Is the core cry of the rainforest. I don't know where the fuck that came from. Where's your bloody lantern? Water. Water. What a load of rubbish. Chill me. Lantern. Lantern. Well, we are lanterning. That's true. Lanterning up a bit. What the fuck was that? Is that a dolphin? Sure. Was that 5? Nope. Blabbering Blabbernog! British Maximus. Maximus going through his British phase. You what, mate? You what? Oh, man. I do wonder how the rest of the world views us Brits sometimes. I'm not sure it's in a positive light. Let's put it that way. The amount of times I've seen online an article pop up with, like, British tourist does X. X being not something that is generally considered to be a positive activity. Got fucking creepers on me bridge now. I don't want to have to repair this because I haven't got wood on me, so please don't go boom. Pardon me. Go. Zombo can come along, that's fine. You won't damage the bridge. 5. Hey, Max! You all come help me actually real quick. Because this will be easier with 2 of us, I reckon. Did I just throw iron in the water? Yes, I did, because we're not that desperate. Hey, welcome back, Cat. Welcome back. So basically, Max, I was going to ask, would you be okay if I give you a load of lanterns, and if I lit one side of this bridge, could you light the other side? It'll just be easier if we have one person aside. Awesome. I will teleport you here. Teleport that Mad Max. There we go. Okay, here you go, Max. Give you 2 stacks of those. If you get the left-hand side, I'll get the right-hand side. And, hey, thanks for sleeping, Cat. it's a gap of 5 in between each lantern. So if you see here, gap of 5 each time. Reason for that is it lines up with the support beams that's in the water, or that will be in the water when I build them this far out. 5. 5. 5. Oh man, you can really tell I failed A-level maths with how often I have to double check counting to 5. Fuck me. Is there any wonder I got that maths wrong on what I was trying to do last night with the gifts? To be fair, it wasn't my ability to do math there, it was just my formula was wrong. I suppose that's still your ability to do. So... I was literally just talking about not wanting the bridge to be blown up. Oh, you're good, Max. You're good. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, how big was the creeper explosion? How many fences did it take out? Holy shit. Okay, if you wait here, Max, I will be back in a minute with the bits to fix it up. All good for the bridge in? Ah, don't worry, we can fix up the bridge. We can fix up the bridge. Oh, no. I'll be in... Just in case, we'll make some more. How do we make them? Garden. Yes. Yeah, no worries. It had just been night, dude. Let's see. T2 Mad Max. Whoa! Nearly pushing me in the water. Got a fucking axe. I got a fucking axe. Dicks. Dicks. Next. Go. Right. P. Me to you. There we go. Where's the hole? Okay. Outside. Pause and darker. Script. Go. Dark up. There we go. Good as new. Little too good as new. Right. I gotta catch up with Max now. I reckon that was just, I reckon that was done on purpose. Max wanted to get a head start, so he got the bridge damaged, so I had to repair it. Look at how far ahead he is now. Oh, cheeky little blighter. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, no, I see how it is, Max. I see how it is. I mean, it's not a race, you know, but sure. Sure, you wouldn't, Max. Totally believe you. Totally believe you. Just like how you would never catch me in the net, would you? You always aim for looping. No, you would never do anything to upset me. Also, I'm certain I keep hearing a dolphin, but I've not actually seen one. Oh, well, there's one. Working the way. Yes, it is. Would have done it for the bit. I'm guessing it's still on cooldown. Wait, is it on cooldown? Why is it on cooldown? I don't remember. I know some of them have to be on cooldowns for certain reasons. Or thingy. No. No, I can do it. I wonder if it's cooldown per person. I can't remember. I'd have to double check. Let's that. That. It might be a misconfiguration actually. I've just realised when Lakea gets caught, it changes all the redeems and it gets reset afterwards. I might have made a mistake in when they get reset, so I will double check that later on. 2, 6, 6, 6. Ah! Oh, fuck off! 2, 4, 6, 2. 4, 6, 6, 6, 6. How long again? Load up the field shot on screen because I never forget. Like add a stream. Okay, about halfway across. Max is a good jump ahead. I also look at this. I don't think we ever lit up the bridge to monster spawn either. So I realize we don't even have to count. Max is placed is. So yeah, I'll probably do that one off stream at some point though. Not sure that'll be the most entertaining. Did spend a fucking age working on this bridge, didn't I? Fucking hell. I don't remember working on it for that long, but I must have spent a while on it. Come on. We can see land a little bit now on the left. Can't be much further. Well, we're actually just in the middle of it a minute ago, so it's probably still a decent. Go. Oh, the fence gate from. What the fuck is there a fence gate in the middle? We ain't putting up no tolls on here. We don't want no fucking tolls. It's freedom. Right of way. Right of travel. Fucking such rubbish. Really learn to just shut up and enjoy the peaceful moments. Not very good at doing that on stream. Dinging. Still a dinging. Someone wants. Oh, it's not. Fumbling it. many lanterns. We're not short on the iron, is it? Max must have burned through. He's doing that side as well. There's something else we could project. Might sort out after this. Might spend time getting a load of charcoal, like some kind of control. People could use wood, charcoal or coal would be. I've already put a load of coal in the community stores, but charcoal do with topping my chest. So that will likely. I think we'll probably have a short break after this. I need the toilet and I want another cup of tea. Want another cup of tea. Hey, Max. Almost caught up. Let me guess, it's not quite adding up at the end, is it? Not quite adding up at the end. Oh, well, that is almost to the end now. Hey, Wolf Warrior, level 31. Hey, slowly leveling up. Oh, you take a chance on the normal monsters. Best of luck there. Right, okay, so, Max, after this, I think we'll probably go back to getting more wood, because I will cook up a load of charcoal. My charcoal chest back at my place needs topping up a little bit, and we could also do getting a load of community storage. So that might be a good plan, but I'm going to have a quick break here. So I'm just going to teleport home. I'll be back in a few moments. Thanks for your help with the bridge, by the way. Aye, nice job with the Orc Warrior there, Wolf Warrior. Good job hitting level 32. Alrighty, so we're going to take a quick little break here, guys. If you want to go to the toilet, make a drink, anything like that, now is your chance, and we will be back in a few moments.
What's wrong with this picture? I'll give you a hint. It's missing something warm and bright. What's wrong with this picture? I'll give you a hint. It's missing something warm and bright. So, what's the excuse for letting the fire go out this time? Freak weather pattern or just complete ineptitude? You had one job and you can't even do that right. Get some wood on the fire before it goes out. You had one job and you can't even do that right. Get some wood on the fire before it goes out. So, what's the excuse for letting the fire go out this time? Freak weather pattern or just complete ineptitude?
I am back. It looks like Looping is also deciding to join in with donating arrows. We're going to end up smashing that target. Also, good to see you, Fang. Hope you're keeping well, buddy. How's the week treating you? Right, what were we going to do? We were going to get... What, did you let the fire go out? Oh, come on, guys. You should know how to keep a fire going by now, surely. What have we been teaching you all this time? How to capture you? Okay, I think we need to change the training schedule. Clearly, we have been teaching you guys the wrong ranger skills. Okay. Right, Right, yeah. So if you're happy to help, Max, what I'm thinking is basically just going to fill up this chest with wood. And then I'll yoink out a load of charcoal from here, take it to community storage, and I won't be out putting myself out charcoal. Don't think that smelter stopped in a year at this point. Something like that. It's been a fucking long time. But where are my oak? Why do I not have any oak saplings? What happened to my oak sapling? Okay, my oak saplings are buggered off. That's a bit annoying. Because I've misplaced them again. It would not surprise me. Not surprise me. Right. Sapling. 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 There we go. Oh, fuck me! Fuck! What a dickhead. Bloody hell, that surprised me. Caught me off guard there. Ay, ay, ay. Guess we're back to patching up bloody creeper holes. I did like it when we were able to, you know, have creeper damage turned off. But then we had to turn it back on because for some stupid reason it stopped people from being able to spawn villagers. Like, I got why it was why the reason was, but I just wish Minecraft like separated those two things. But either way, there we go. Here we go. Grab more dirt. Ooh. Let me know if the music gets too loud at all. Any wood would do. If you come over to my place, Max, it wants to go in the top of the smeltery so that it can be smelted into charcoal. Also, yeah, give a Kappa pick back first. Awesome. Thanks, Max. Yeah, sure. Might be worth you setting up a home while you're here, though, temporarily. Just so that I'm not constantly teleporting everyone around. That's becoming more... Oh, no, that's cat, wrong person. I meant to do that. Yeah, I totally meant to do that. Whoops. There we go. Oh. Sorry, bud. Yeah, that top chest up there. Aye, top chest. That feeds into the furnaces below. Don't worry about organising it in any way. I'll organise it in a minute to get it to flow in a little bit more. Because it's still working through a shed load of copper at the moment. Yeah, it's got 2 hoppers below it. Yeah, so to give a brief rundown, when you put stuff in the top chest, these 2 hoppers drain down into these lower chests. Then those hoppers, those chests feed into the furnaces here, with the bottom hoppers all leading out to the bottom output. And then on the back, it's got a similar thing, but they have fueling instead of the items to melt. So if you put it in the top chest, it gets distributed evenly. Ah, I saw that wax. Yes, there was a lot of it. Nice. What do you use the wax for out of interest, Cap? I know you can use it to, like, stop the copper blocks from, like, corroding. What else is it used for? Any other uses? Oh, candles. Ooh, I did not realize they were a thing. Or I might have just forgot. That is probably the more likely answer at this point. Awesome. Hey, you guys get 4 homes now, by the way. That was a change we did a short while ago. So you should be able to have a few more. Thank you, whoever. Keep you by time. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot I was streaming for a moment. We really do be lumberjacking a little bit this stream. Gotta get that wood, yo! Gotta get that wood! Close curtain. Oh, just zoning out a little bit here. Streams have been a little bit quieter of late, so it's like, yeah, I've just not had the same energy a little, I guess. Yeah, makes for a cozy vibe at least. Not sure I would say this is the heat of passion, but sure, let's go with that. Yeah, this is twisted. Oh, got plenty of wood. Plenty of wood. To top up the auto smelter. Or keep some of the up. Hey. Hey, give me a shout out to Winry, are we, Lakea? Nice of you. Shout out for many of our fellow creators. Hey, cat. Ah! Not the fucking... Damn it, Carly. Oh, yeah, you definitely came back with a bang. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping well, Carly. How's things over there? Also, how are you doing, Cap? See, you're doing some sorting now. You and Minnie are doing an excellent job of keeping this place sorted. There's me just throwing random shit in there. Oh, I can't spell home. I can't spell home. Hey, Whisper, thank you so much for subbing.
Oop and subby wubby for 2 months.
Thank you for being subscribed for 2 months. Thanks for all the support, dude. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Going better. My parents are in the city till Saturday. I had my god. Yes, finally. I know you're having some real struggles, so hopefully your console means like you've got a way to relax now. Like, it doesn't fix everything, but hey, if you can at least relax for a few hours with a few games, it makes life a little bit easier, doesn't it? Ooh, going for the short hair. Nice. Oh, it really is something, isn't it? I remember when I used to have a long ponytail years ago where I got that shit cut and like I had short hair again. Whoa, my head? Like genuinely, guys, if you've never gone from long hair to short hair, you don't realize how heavy your head feels with long hair until you cut it short. So I can absolutely get what you mean there, Carly. I forgot to put the apples. Dang it. How are you finding the short hair? Oh, it sounds like Cat knows what we're talking about. It really is something, isn't it? Really is something. Oh, man. Have you any particular reason you've gone for the short hair approach? Are you like doing another cosplay? Because you did a tattoo one not that long. Wait, I was gonna say it was not that long ago, but it was back when we were playing Mass Effect and that, so it might have actually been. Oh, can time stop moving on? I don't. I turned 28 the other day. I'm getting old. Doing good, was flying in MSFS 2020 until the auto. Oh, wonderful! Gotta love autopilot crapping out. I hope that doesn't happen in real life, because otherwise that's gonna go down badly. It literally go down badly. I don't blame you for all F4ing. I used to do that a lot with video games myself. Let's see. I'm about to do Majami in May. I'm good, and going to biggest Italian Comic Con in October. Hell yeah! Ah, you've got to wear wigs. Yeah, I can see why you're cutting your hair short now. Wigs are definitely, like, they're awkward little buggers, aren't they? And when you've got a lot of hair, it just makes it harder. Oh, you don't need to apologize, Carly. Thank you very much. I tend not to make a big deal of these things. Like, I went and got food with a friend and we watched the movie. But I tend not to make a big deal of them anymore. It's like, my birthday is a nice opportunity to, like, go and meet people, stuff like that. But I don't do a whole lot with it outside that. I had my hair real long. It went down to just about... Holy fuck, cat! Just about... I have never had hair that long. Holy fuck. Felt like a weight was taken off where I've chopped it off. I am not surprised. Down to your hips. Bloody hell. That is some long hair. Oh, man. Was that Microsoft Flight Sim? I can't believe it took me that long to figure out what that was, Whisper. Fucking hell. Come on, Materies. Get your brain in gear. Get your brain in gear. 2020. You know what? It's been years since I've played Microsoft Flight Simulator. That could be a bit of fun to pick up at some point again. I'll show you before and after on Discord. My uni friends were shocked. I can imagine. Because have you had long hair the whole time you've been at uni? I imagine they've got completely used to you having long hair, and now you look like a completely different person. They're just like, whoa. Because that seems to happen. Like, it's amazing just how much difference your hair alone makes. I have 16 years on you. What, almost 16 years? Look. You're 28 with 16 years experience, right, Whisper? That's how that works. Definitely how that works. Totally. Yeah, let's go with that. Keela's hair goes down to a knee. At what point does your hair become so long that it's just inconvenient? Like, seriously. Like, is it when it gets down to your hips, your knees? Or is it when it starts dragging along the floor that you start thinking, maybe this might become a bit of a trip hazard? Is this going to be a problem for my health? As Disney princesses. Disney princesses take it to a whole new level. Like, that last Entangled? Like, fucking hell. You could make, like, a length of climbing rope with the length of her hair. That was something else. Someone's 30 years older, someone's 28 with 30 years experience. Oh, absolutely, Carly. I mean, the best way of looking at it is that, really, we're all just 21 with extra years experience. Yeah, 21. Let's totally go with that. The hair is too long when you can wipe it off. That wasn't an image I needed. Oh, can you really imagine? Yep, no, we're not going down that route. That's not an image I need in my head right now. Oh, fuck me. Oh, thanks, Whisper. Oh, man. Yeah, my hair's never been that long. Awesome. Thanks, Max. I might... Oh, you've been putting in some saplings. Saplings won't be any good, that. Yeah, make sure you don't put in the saplings, Max, as a heads up. Because the saplings won't burn it, won't do anything. So they'll just clog up the furnaces. Thanks, Wolf Warrior. Glad you were paying attention there. Yeah, my hair's never been that long. It was quite long. I had a ponytail. It went down to the base of my neck, maybe a bit lower. Down to shoulder blades, maybe. I can't remember exactly. It's been a number of years. I don't think I could grow it out quite that far again. Mum didn't want me to cut my hair, but when I closed the car... Oh. I threw a fit to get a... Yeah. That does not sound like fun, but yeah, if it's getting caught in stuff, like, it's inconvenient. Is there a particular reason your mum didn't want you to get your hair cut? Like, is it a cultural thing or a beliefs thing? Longest hair I've had was just below shoulders. That's still quite long, to be fair. That's still one hell of a length. Let's see if we can start getting move the yoke into one side and move in. Have that out. Goose. Yoke. Sorry, couldn't let that one go. Yeah. Honestly, I want to be mad, but I can't. I can't be mad. I can't be mad with that. I would have done exactly the same thing. I have real thick, nice hair. Yes, I used to be the same. I used to have really thick head of hair as well. Not so much nowadays. It's thinned a little bit to a point I actually have a bit of a bald patch at the front, which I genuinely absolutely hate. But, yeah. I did used to have quite the same. It does make wonderful hair, but it also makes it, like, a lot more work to, like, maintain and keep clean. Still, if it's getting inconvenient for you, at the end of the day, it's your head, your hair. So... Understandable, Wolf? Oh, absolutely. Until I was 19, that was me too. Always had short hair. Yes. Yeah, I can imagine that with like long hair and competitive swimming doesn't go down well. I imagine that creates a lot of drag. Oh, you've also got the swimming caps as well. I think you might have told me about this before, Carly. You've got the swimming caps as well, so it's probably not too dissimilar to the wigs. Alright, grab that. That in there. That in there. Some wood coming through. Pop that up there. Oh, you've outgrown your hair, Materies. It can't keep up. I wish it could keep up. Oh, I would love to have like a ponytail again. I would love to have that kind of look again, but I don't think it's gonna be on the cards. I think, like, short of wigging it, which I'll be honest, I'm not too keen on the idea of wigging it. I don't think it's gonna happen again. My hair's the type it's a bit stiff and gets very messy if grown long, so I've kept my hair very short for the vast majority. Oh, fair. When I was a kid, I kept it short a lot. My mum used to cut my hair. And main reason I had it short was because, one, I didn't like the hair getting in my eyes, and two, I used to hate getting my hair cut. I absolutely hated it. So, like, I'd like, try and drag it out, like, growing out, and then when I would get it cut, I'd be like, right, cut it short, and I don't need to get another haircut for ages again. Hey, thanks, Carly. I appreciate that. Like, it's not something I'm not gonna get too insecure about. Like, I am a little bit gutted. It is something I do occasionally, like, observe and feel a little gutted for, but I'm not gonna let it stop me, he says, putting on a cap on half the time. It is what it is, though. Honestly, all things considered, it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. I do find it amusing, though, that in, like, my, our, like, closest little friend group of me, plus, Tim and Will, 3 of us work in, like, IT, software development, games, and stuff like that. And 3 of us are losing hair. Guess which person in our friend group does not work in IT and is not losing hair? Like very short. Whoa, wow, that is really short. 3 to 4 mil. That's tiny. Most of my Valheim characters have similar hair to I currently have a short ponytail. To be fair, I really dig the short ponytail look. I think it's a look that works well for a lot of folks. I know in the past it's been considered quite feminine to have a ponytail, but I think like the short ponytail look can work for like women, men, non-binary. It's just like a really solid look that I think works for a lot of people, providing like your hair like works for it. I don't think it's one that's really locked to any specific gender. It's just generally a nice look. My mum never cut my hair. She has no skills in that department. Oh yeah, if she doesn't have the skills, do not let her anywhere near your head. I have no idea what the short ponytail look is. It's pretty much, I mean, it kind of depends a little bit on the person. When I originally had short, mine was way too short. As in, I could only just get the bobble, and like the end of the hair was just like tucked out of it. After a while, though, I eventually grew out into what was a little bit longer in the end before it got cut. Reminds me of a funny story, actually. When I originally got my ponytail cut off, I was at university, and I was actually doing it for charity. I was raising money for Movember, I think it was, so men's mental health. And I was going to get my arms waxed if I hit my goal, which I did. And I was also going to get my ponytail cut off. And a lot of people at university really liked that idea, funnily enough. Really liked the idea of me, like, getting waxed and losing hair. Thanks, guys. Anyway, a friend of mine at the time was like, oh, I know how to cut hair. I'll cut your hair for you. I was like, oh, great, appreciated. You sure you know what you're doing, right? You've cut hair before. Oh, yeah. I've cut people's hair before. Anyway, it gets to the day off. We've hit my goal. She comes round, and there's a couple of other folks round the house as well. And I, like, pull up her chairs. We're getting ready. And as I sit down, I look over to her. And she's looking down at her phone. And I realise she's looking up YouTube tutorials on how to cut men's hair. And I was like, whoa. Hang on. X, I thought you said you know how to cut hair. Oh, I've cut my own hair. I've cut my mum's. So what about men? I have never cut a man's hair in my life. Like, you fucking bitch. Yes, male-specific cancers. Fucking hell, I've done that many bloody charity things. I get mixed up between which is which. Oh, university's all blurred into one, but yes, honestly, solid thing, so definitely go support him if you can. Anyway, interesting to see, because her hair has always been, oh, I wonder if I'll still recognize her. Ooh, interesting, yeah. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I know, tell me about it. I'll be honest, I was actually a little bit upset at that, because she had reassured me that she knew what she was doing. It'll be absolutely fine. And while I wasn't massively concerned about my appearance with stuff at the time, like, I didn't want to look like I've just been attached to a fucking lawnmower. So when I caught her watching tutorials and she was like, actually, I've never cut a guy's hair before, I was like, okay, yeah, thanks. Oh, man. Luckily, she actually didn't make too bad of a job of it. It did need a little cleaning up afterwards, but it actually wasn't too bad, so I'll give her credit for that. Where the fuck did we put the wheat? Ah, this one. What happened to all the seed? Whoa, okay. There was a load of wheat in here. It's all fecked off. Oh, me. Okay. Well, unless it's been moved. Cap was like sorting things out, and Cap may have a better idea for where it should go. Yes, that makes perfect sense. I am going to follow Cap's sorting order because that just makes more sense. Yeah, spotted it. Thanks, Cap. In we go. Oh, man. Nowadays, I tend to keep my hair a little bit shorter. It's not, like, massively short. Putting quite a bit of wood in the chest. Awesome. Thanks, Max. And you can leave it there, dude. That should be enough for now. Yeah, like, I let my hair grow out a little bit, but not as much. Unfortunately, the front of the head, and this isn't even, like, a self, like, insecurity thing. Unfortunately, the front top of my head does look a little bit weird if I try and grow my hair out. It's just too thin. If I have it short, it doesn't look so bad. But if I try and grow it out long again, there's just not enough hair there anymore to really support that look. Which, bit gutting, but hey-ho. Is what it is. Copper. Copper, 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 copper. How much copper have we got? Oh, yes, we should be able to do a little bit more. Maybe a bit too much, but there we go. Oh, man, oh, man. I've also been thinking about what game to do next, because obviously we've just finished the BioShock games. We've nearly finished Stronghold 2 as well. So I'm actually thinking of looking at the Batman Asylum games. Will has been trying to get me to play the Batman games on stream for, well, ever since I started this channel, really. And I think now would be a suitable time to pick them up. I say now, I might have a brief pause on it because, like, streams might be a little all over the place in the run-up to Confuzzled. But, like, as our next, like, big series of games, I think the Batman games could be a good chat. Oh, I've just noticed this, actually. Arms waxed, you like being tortured? Oh, it wasn't just my arms, Carly. I was getting my arms and legs waxed. Like, all the limbs, my ankles as well. It was... It was actually quite funny. It hurt, funnily enough. It hurt. And at one point, so this was while I was in my old student accommodation. We were doing it in the living room. And, like, I was laid on the floor and there's the sofa just near my head was. And at one point, like, I was lifting the sofa unintentionally because I was in that much pain. I was just, like, tensing up and lifting the sofa. And one point in particular, I nearly took off. I'm going to call her Annabelle because I don't want to use her real name. But I nearly took off Annabelle's head because she waxed my ankle. And as a reflex, I backflipped from the floor onto the sofa and was just like squatting on the sofa after finishing the backflip, like grunting, growling in pain. It took me like a solid minute to relax and lower myself back to the floor so that she could finish doing the job. You're crazy? Hey, I will do anything for charity. What can I say? I'm pretty sure I've told you guys about me drinking vinegar on camera, right? That video is still on YouTube. That video is still on YouTube. I never get waxed here. Oh, Don't ever get waxed. I've, like, genuinely, if there's one thing I have said from that experience, like, women, you do not, any women watch or any femme folks, you don't have to get waxed. I don't care what your boyfriends tell you, what your partners tell you, what your parents tell you, what society tells you. You are beautiful the way you are. You do not need to get a waxing. If you want to, more power to you. But if someone else tells you that you've got to get a wax in, tie them the fuck down, make them go through with it, and then ask them if they still think you need a wax. I will pin them down while you do it if need be, because that shit is not fun. Anything? Well, how much you willing to give to charity there, Carly? How much are you willing to give to charity? I would maybe consider anything for the right price. Fucking hell, I'm starting to sound like a fucking prostitute. Careful, Materies. Oh, great. That one's getting up in the quote system. Learn to think about what you're saying. I've seen those waxing videos where they do the oh, absolutely. I can genuinely say, Max, it hurts. Like, there are probably places on the body. I say probably. There'll definitely be places on the body that hurt more than where I had it on the arms and legs. But even so, it was painful. And not to toot my own horn, but I've got a very high pain threshold. I've walked off things that have put other people in hospital. Even with, like, my resounding ability to bounce off things, that really hurt. It was not fun. I do not recommend it. Do not recommend it. Well, I'm taking notes next charity. Duly noted, Carly. Duly noted. I don't like hair on me, but I use laser because it's not painful. I also won't get tattoos everywhere. Yeah, you know, see, that's fair. Like, I've got nothing. Like, I can see why folks might want to be like hairless or minimize hair. Yeah, I can totally see that. It does look good. But like shaving, as you say, laser, like there's other options. Waxing is certainly effective. But like, I do wonder, is that extra value that waxing brings worth all the extra pain? I'm not so convinced. At least myself, anyway. As for the tattoos, I can completely get that. I've actually wanted to get a couple of wolf tattoos for years now. The only reason I haven't is because of how expensive they are. Like, that's the only reason. I would want to get, like, a solid, good tattoo, and that shit is expensive. And I can't want putting the money into it. But I can see why folks love the idea of getting tattoos. I would be much the same. What was I gonna do? Yes, let's go to bed and then we'll repair our pain. Roommate's niece whacked my legs once. She was surprised by I asked her when... Well, clearly your, like, nerve endings just don't work in your legs or whatever there, Whisper. To be fair, I've known a few people say that. I don't know if it's just, like, a difference in, like, your bodies or whatever, but I've known a few people say they don't feel any pain when they get waxed. I can only assume that it's some difference in, like, the way your nerves are set up or whatever. Because for me, that shit hurt. Try the armpits or private... I do not want to try the private regions. Okay, I'm going to take back my previous statement that I would do anything for charity. I will not get my private regions waxed for charity. I don't care how much you don't... How much are you willing to give? Because we all know that I'll sit here and say it, but if someone gives enough money... Oh, fuck me and my willingness to do stupid shit. Can't understand anyone, man, woman, or MB who gets full Brazilian. That is kind of nuts. Full Brazilian is... see, I like having hair. Like, I'm not the hairiest body, but I do have, funnily enough, as a full-grown man, I do have light hair on the chest, funnily enough. I quite like that myself, but I can see why others might not. What was I going to do? Yes, repair pickaxe. Tell me about it. I'm Seb. I only have 600 euros. There's going to be at least... Whoa, 30k. Are you wanting to do a lot of the bigger stuff then, Carly? I can absolutely see why that's the case. But yeah, that's just it. Good quality tattoos do cost money. And that's the thing. Like, I won't pretend to know a lot about tattoos. I don't know a lot. But I know enough to know that you do not want to get, like, the cheapy crap ones, because like that is going to end up being far worse than just not getting a tattoo in the long run. It's just going to be far worse than just not getting a tattoo. Let's equip that. I mean, waxing to me hurt for the first few times. Now, I wouldn't. I don't do it because I'm lazy, but your pain tolerance gets high. Yeah, no, I can definitely get that. Like, I could probably get used to it, but I don't want to. And if anyone has a problem with that, I would like to refer to the many other instances of me getting hurt and walking off. I'm sorry if I don't conform to your idea of being tough, because I don't like being covered in wax and having it ripped off me. Oh, hey, so we're getting another bot. We need to get, like, Lakea to run events off bots. That'd be hilarious. Oh, man. But yeah, like, the tattoos I would want if I was to... There we go, fully repaired pick. Tattoos I would want are... I would want to get two, both wolf ones. One of them would be on, like, the top of my chest to the right. And the other would be on the left arm. Top of the arm, facing out to the side. One would be an anthropomorphic wolf sat on the throne, similar to a desktop background I've got, actually. And the other would be a wolf that's been kind of shot with arrows on the left. And there's a number of different reasons for why I want to go for those. Not really going to go into those reasons on stream for a number of reasons, but those are the kind of things I want. I want it to be like full colored, like high quality. It would not be cheap shit. Never felt the itching that people talk about when hair grow back in the nether region. I've never been waxed in the nether region, so I could not comment on that. Nor can I say that's something I want to experience. Itchiness is not the same, at least for me. It's just the sensation that's annoying. Okay, so it could be worse, though, is what you say. I might need to go yoink these sponges that are in the community storage. Warp community storage. If you do end up post pics on the Discord, I will absolutely post pics, Carly. I'll be honest, I don't think it's going to happen, at least not anytime soon. But I will absolutely post pictures in the Discord if I do. Believe you me, I would love to get stuff like that. Let's see. Oh no. UK artists are pretty expensive too. Plus, it's worse if they have following social media. They act like pigs and ask for an insane amount of money. That's a bit of a shame. That's a bit of a shame. I mean, at the end of the day, if they've got a large clientele and people are willing to pay, I can't entirely fault them, but it does make it harder. Right, can we block off all the potty? I suppose it's not too different to like just normal artists in a way. Because like tattoos are still like art. It's just a different form of art. Your body is literally the canvas. Let's go. See what we need to get more sponges. I don't know where they've all cleared off to. Tattoo artists are artists. You also get the deep and pretentious part that most artists have. What part is that? I wouldn't say all artists have that. That might be a little bit generalistic. Mind you, I suppose you could say the same for some streamers. Expected that to be worse. But I suppose there's going to be a lot of similarities between the two there, because they are just artists at the end of the day. I want wood. Wood! You want wood? Where's me wood? There's me wood. I should definitely, I definitely want to, like, get those tattoos. Talking about it makes me want them more. Not gonna lie. Makes me want them more. Ah, but I just can't warrant it. Like, at this point, what do I want more? Do I want tattoos more? Or do I want a fursuit more? And I really want a fursuit, especially after April Fools. April Fools really made me want to get a fursuit. Oh, man. Then, like, super famous artists that kind of... Oh, okay. I see what you mean. It's kind of like that Hollywood effect a little bit, I think is what you're getting at, isn't it? Like when people get big in Hollywood and that, and it all goes to the head a little bit. I mean, I wanted a fursuit anyway, Max, but April Fools definitely made it worse. Definitely made it worse. Because the thing is, like, I said, I would have absolutely worn a fursuit for filming those cutscenes if I had one. But, like, oh, really, really want one. I am hoping to get one in the next couple of years. I don't think it's going to happen in the next year, but maybe the year after. I don't know. Like, I've got some money saved up at the moment. After Confuzzled, I'm going to look at investing and building in that storage server that I've been saving for a while, because that's really needed. I have less than a terabyte left on my storage server at the moment. Yeah, I've got less than a terabyte left on my storage server at the moment, but after that, while I have some other bits I will do along the way, I do want to start trying to save for a fursuit if I can. And I am probably going to look at commissioning Mini for it, providing she's open when I get to it. There was a dude from Sweden who moved to Estonia to pay less taxes and shit, and he asked for the wolf. I wanted 5,000 euros for full arm sleeper. Wow, 1,000 euros. That is quite a cost. Not gonna lie, that is quite a cost. 5 grand, bloody hell. How long would it take him, like, to draw that out of him, Press Carly? Like, what were the number of hours that he would roughly need to draw something like that? I'm more asking so I can work out, like, what he was asking per hour with that kind of budget or that kind of price. Just so that I have something to, like, relate it to in some way. Interestingly enough, I've had plenty of green farm of Furrycons and had a fursuit of Maximus. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, like, I can envision myself Materies in a suit pretty easily. 2 sessions of 6 hours, so 12 hours. 5,000 divided by 12. Hang on, let me get a calculator, but I can tell you now that's going to be a lot per hour. Holy shit, the dude wanted 416 euros per hour. Holy fuck. That better be one damn good tattoo for that cost. 460? Fuck. Bloody hell. Why is that on fire? Oh, shit. Bloody lava, bloody lava, bloody lava. Same fire to me, wood. Same fire to... No, we're gonna lose the tunnel. Oh, that could have gone a bit better. His work is fucking amazing, but yeah, that I'm not gonna lie, I can definitely see the trepidation, shall we say, for why you didn't want to pay that. Holy fuck. Like, that kind of cost is just insane. I don't mind paying for skilled work. I'm quite happy to pay people what they are worth, but over 400 euros an hour is... That's pretty steep. Holy fuck. That is incredibly steep. I do not blame you for saying, yeah, no, I'll find someone else. No, we're gonna want all this. No. Bloody hell, that's blown my mind. That's like... Hell. How much do I earn in like a week? How much do I earn in like a week? I don't actually know. I'd have to work out the conversions. But either way, like... he wants that much in an hour. I think that's probably roughly the same as what I would make in 2 whole days at my job. Roughly speaking, very rough estimates off the top of my head. If I get rich in the future, yeah, yeah. When you've got, you know, 5 grand burning a hole in your wallet like every day, sure. Well, when you've got like 500 grand burning a hole in your wallet, sure. Bleeding hell. I am interested though. What kind of Mass Effect would you want on your arm? I mean, 3. That would be cool. Like, have you got? Would it be a certain species? Would it be specific characters, like certain guns and that? I'm not gonna lie. I love the idea of a Mass Effect tattoo. That'd be awesome. Nope. Good. Hello, there we go. Now, what was I doing? Yes, I came back for smelting these. Sure, it's slow. Oh, man. Yeah, it is insane to think. Like, I wish I could be earning over 400 euros an hour. That's silly money. That's just absolutely insane. Oh man. Sleeve will be on my right leg. Space background with Reapers and Normandy. Oh hell yeah. Favorite characters: Garrus, Thane, Tally, Rex, and Laria. Hell yeah. That's cool. That would be a fucking awesome tattoo. If you ever get that done, Carly, please do post pics in the Discord. That would be amazing. I bet that would look ace. Just might not feel ace for 5 grand. Oh man, that is insane. Like, I know that when it comes to like fursuit and that, I'll probably end up paying like 4 grand myself. But like the differences with something like that is the amount of hours that it takes to like produce the full fursuit. Like I think Minnie said it takes her about a week to make the head. So that's like a full week just to make the head. Like at that point, you can start to see where that money makes sense. Because when you break it down into like the hourly rate, it makes so much more sense. That's not including like the cost of materials. Like I couldn't say for certain, but I imagine the cost of materials for a fursuit are a lot more than the cost of materials for a tattoo. It'll take years to get all the money, but absolutely, if I'm still alive by then. That is very fair. If we haven't all like done ourselves in through death by waxing, then that would be amazing to see. Fursuits are all done by hand. Whoa, no. No, at least not if you want fully custom ones, Carly. Most fursuits are made by hand. Like, that's part of the reason they're so expensive. Like, if you want to know more, Minnie Mouse would be better to tell you more, because, like, she does it for a living. But yeah, most of them are made by hand. You can probably get mass-produced ones from places, but they're probably not very good, and they're certainly not going to be custom. They're not going to be of, like, your persona. Which is what a lot of fursuit makers offer. It's like, they'll take your ref sheet, they'll, like, take your side. So you make what's known as a DTD, or duct tape dummy. And what you do is you basically, you take yourself, oh, it's not here. You take yourself and you wrap up your torso, your arms and legs in cling film, and then you wrap that up in several layers of duct tape. And the reason for that is what you can then cut yourself out of it, and you can send that to the fursuit maker, and then the fursuit maker can make the fursuit specific to your size, like specific to your body shape and everything. So it's like fursuits are completely custom made. every fursuit is customized to your body. Absolutely. Like, there's some cases where things might be a little bit different. There's always some things that might be done differently. Like, if you buy a pre-made, for example, or something like that. But in terms of, like, you commissioning, like, your own fursuit, yeah, most of the time they are made specific for you. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Like, there's a reason why those things are so expensive. Oh, yeah, you do not do that by yourself. If anything, that sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. Because, like, once you've got, like, your arms and legs wrapped up in cling film and then wrapped up in duct tape, I can imagine your mobility is a little bit hindered. So if you're now stuck and not able to get yourself free, it's a very embarrassing form of... it's almost a very embarrassing form of self-bondage. But, like, not intentional. Help, I was trying to make my own fursuit and failed. Oh, but yeah, Whisper's absolutely right. You'd get helpers for that. You wouldn't do it by yourself. Oh, fuck off, Max. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you. Oh, boy. But yeah, no, I would love to get a fursuit. What I would love to do, and this isn't going to happen, at least not for the first suit, you can get RGB fursuits, where people literally put RGB strips in their fursuits. If you want to see a very famous example in the furry community, look up, what was it, Hyperbeam? I think they were called Hyperbeam. It was a suit made by Materies. If you go on YouTube and type in Confuzzle 2022 Hyperbeam dance competition, you'll get to see one of the most amazing fursuits you'll ever see. The RGB on that was fucking insane. One video I thought a while ago with RGB. Yeah, I think that might have been it. I think that was me that posted that, Max. Yeah, like, they are insane. Now, you do need to be careful with those for a number of reasons. Again, if you want to know more, like, look up Maraday's YouTube channel. They made this kind of stuff. They're, like, the pioneer of it in the, like, furry community. But, yeah, it's insane. If I was to get a fursuit, it would be partial head and paws, otherwise I'd overheat in 5 minutes. That is very fair. Like, that is one of the biggest challenges with fursuits. Like, overheating. Funnily enough, back where I used to staff fur meets and we were talking about, and we would be organising, like, fursuit walks and stuff like that, we used to refer to people as walking carpets. Because, like, jokes aside, that's what you are. You're walking around in a big, massive, like, suit. So, yeah, poodling in partials, absolutely. Like, there's, well, overheating's just one of many good reasons why you might decide to only go with poodling. Another one is it's a lot cheaper, because you don't need to get the whole bodysuit or anything. Also, a lot easier to transport as well. Hey, get that training, dude. Get that training in. Def get exhaust fan in the head. Yeah, I can see why you'd do that. I don't want A-fans. I would still full suit. But I'm more used to putting on hotter gear. So it's like, some of you guys may remember ages ago I posted like videos of me fighting in HEMA. And like that kit we would wear, yeah, believe me, that would get hot. That shit was heavy. So like, I'm a little more like used to tolerating that. But if you're not used to it, yeah, it builds up. It absolutely builds up. So even if you do want to go at full suiting, and like you've not got much experience in dealing with heat, poodling might be a good place to start off and then work your way up to a full suit. Fursuiting being easier, yes. Is that in the UK even? In winter it's not so bad. In summer it can really vary. Like some days it's just way too hot. But in winter, it's not so bad. The main issue is more like how wet it is or rainy and stuff like that. You don't want to get your fursuit ruined. But no, when I eventually get Materies, like, he's got to have the lightning pattern, which will really suck for whoever has to make that, because I can't imagine that'll be easy. But that would be needed. I also know a few friends in real life who make genuine leather armor, genuine leather gear. So I would want to get a genuine like leather chest piece for armor, along with genuine leather braces. That would have to go with the fursuit. Funnily enough, walking around with a steel sword is not a great idea if you want to avoid being arrested. So I would probably look at getting a proper scabbard, but then a LARP sword or something similar. A solid core LARP sword would probably work. That's the idea. And then if I go with RGB in the future, like I said, it wouldn't be on the fursuit. But what I would want to do is the lightning. So in Materies lore, when he uses the Woodland Blessing, the lightning on his body glows. That's him using the Woodland Blessing. And that's where I would want the RGB if I was to install it. But yeah, that's like a whole other like game at that point. So I don't know if I'll ever go that far. When I saw that confuzzled last year, I was like, hell yeah, I've got to do it. But when I actually started looking into it, I was like, I don't know if I have the time to give this what it would need. And also, I'm not sure I would be able to do what I would want with it. At least not safely. I'm going to correct that. I'm not sure I would be able to do what I would want with it safely. I don't mind being a little bit risky with things, but only when it's only myself. I'm not going to do it when it puts other people at harm. And even with myself, I have limits to what I'm willing to do. The idea of bursting into flames because I've burst a lithium-ion battery by doing something stupid? Nah, I'm not too interested in that. Not too interested. I once rode a bike in -40°C and it was comfortable. Damn. You really do like the cold there, don't you, Whisper? I can overheat in a t-shirt and shorts in the shade during the Norwegian summer. You definitely prefer the colder climates then, don't you, bud? Definitely prefer the colder climates. Let me grab a mouthful of water. Grab a mouthful of water. Oh man, I typically prefer Britain's climate. Like, we get a mix of warm and cold. I don't even mind the rain. I was saying to a friend the other day, actually, I quite enjoy April showers. Because it's a nice fresh warm up, a nice like refresh to the air. It can get pretty cold sometimes, and that can be rather miserable. But it's generally not too bad. We have a fairly mild climate. For the most part, over the last 10 years, because of global warming, that has changed a little. But, well, there we go. Oh. Man, I've said for years, water levels on video games suck. Even in Minecraft, that still holds true. Find me a video game where it's got a water level that doesn't fucking suck. Oh. There we go. Let's see. If words to raw materials, are the lightning marks fixed in place? I mean that they're already consistent and meant to be the same true pattern? Curious, because sometimes when characters have markings, might not always go. Yeah, that is very fair. That's a solid question. So in lore, yes, the markings are fixed. They don't change at all. Is this flipping? It's still flipping. However, I'm not too precious about it when it comes to artwork. I have a general theme that is like consistent. So for example, the lightning is thicker down his back and the back of his head, and it grows thinner and more spindly as it reaches out to his limbs. Stuff like that. But outside of like a few core concepts like that, I'm not so fussed on the artwork, because like generally, unless you're gonna be comparing one piece to another side by side, looking for like specifically that, you're not gonna notice it. And it would just be a little bit pedantic and awkward for the artists, I think, if I was to try and like ask for it in a very specific manner. It also limits the artists with their artistic freedom a little bit. So yeah, I'm not too fussed on it. If an artist sent me like a work in progress asking how I feel, I saw it and I wanted to change something, I might say to him, yo, can we change this? But like overall, it would come down to how it looks in the piece. Let's see. I was born in northern Oh, yeah, definitely a colder climate then. 6 miles from the Russo-Norwegian border. Yeah, no, definitely a colder climate. Far colder than what the UK usually is. Thank you for the explanation. Super interesting. Yeah, like, I can't say for others, but for myself, I think markings in this regard, at least for Materies, they're not a marking that you would typically notice if it's slightly different in each artwork. So long as it follows the same general theme, it's the same thing. Sure, in lore, the markings are set, but that doesn't mean that they've got to be exactly the same in every piece of art. I am looking forward to getting more artwork, though. I am also very curious to see what ideas we get for this community challenge. Because at this point, I think it's fair to say you guys are going to hit that challenge. I mean, what are we on? 31k? We're less than halfway through the time frame, and you've already got 3/5 of the goal. So I reckon you guys have got it. I am very curious to see what ideas you put forward. 2, 4, 5. We've got a few bits on the go actually at the moment. I mean, let's see. Ignoring D&D sketches. Fram is doing more variations of Lakea's capture animation for us so that I can update that. What else? I'm waiting on a sketch from Mela Fox. Looking forward to that. That should be good. We've got this thing, community challenge, so that should be fun. Remember, a human comes out of a human. Told me. That is. That is definitely one of the more unique first messages we've ever had. Welcome on in, Rosie. Hope you're keeping well until we meet again. I mean, on one hand, it would be great if you stick around and talk to us, but on the other hand, if you've like put that in and ditched, I will fully respect that. Oh man, some folks do make me laugh. Oh man. Oh, is this when we have to explain to someone that babies do not come from storks or anything? They are not, in fact, delivered by storks. We got to give the birds and the bees talk now. We've got to have the birds and the bees talk. Hey, Rosie Afton, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Woodland Rangers. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, did make me chuckle, that comment. Oh, didn't fully intend to come back down here, but we've ended up back down here again. Best reaction. But, so, have you just done this with other streamers? I'm curious. What other reactions have you got? Naturally, I've got to have the best reaction. Banned you for saying that? Oh, fair. Nah, we like to have a bit of a joke around here. I don't think there's anything wrong with that comment. I mean, okay, human comes out of a human. There. Humans come in. Whisper. For fuck's sake, you just had to go there. Nah, you're absolutely fine, Rosie. We like to have a bit of a laugh around here. Honestly, I quite like that. That was a fun first message. Oh, we love a bit of creativity around here. Don't we, Whisper? Oh, boy. Ooh, talking about work. We've got our first ever bit of artwork I ever commissioned of the one and only Looping Coil. The little pain in the ass. Love that artwork. It was done by Augmented Waffles. He did an amazing job with that. That was just as I was coming into like the third community as well. That's some years ago now. Wow, it really is some years ago. Oh man, I still have no leg to stand on where I say you don't have to be a furry to play Tabaxi in D&D, because playing Tabaxi in D&D is how I became a furry. Fuck you, stereotypes! Oh boy. No, we definitely need more artwork of the folks. But we'll get there. We're slowly getting there. Embrace the stereotypes. Nah, no, we're not embracing the stereotypes. Fuck the stereotypes. He says being a furry working in IT. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. Slowly getting there. I still can't count. I'm a Milician bystander. Sure. Millicent. Yeah, absolutely Millicent. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, look at me. Ah. I misplaced me wood. Like, I want more art. Now I'm thinking I want more artwork. We've talked about tattoos. We've talked about fursuits. Now we've talked about artwork. I feel like we're going full circle a little with this. Why does all the cool stuff have to be super expensive, eh? Why does all the cool stuff have to be super expensive? I can count to 5. Totally didn't fail A-level maths at all. Same with burns. Yeah, I can imagine. I can't imagine the good burns are very cheap. I know you can get cheap burns, but I can imagine they're cheap for a reason. It's, well, a bit like certain other things, really, isn't it? It's like, yeah, there's cheap options, but really not worth the money. That flushed away quote is my favourite. Oh, wait, hang on. What flushed away quote was that? It's been years since I've seen flushed away, so I don't remember all of it. What quote is that? Remind me. I remember really enjoying that film, to be fair. I remember enjoying it. It was a solid film. I just don't remember a whole lot about it. Let's clear out some of the junk from our inventory. We're going to need to get more, not bedrock, deep slate as well. Deep ones oftentimes are very bad cameras, poor flight characteristics, or just toys. Yeah, I can believe that. It's basically going to be all the places that can cheap out. Cheap camera sensors, like poor quality motors, like lower quality speed controllers. I can definitely see all that. I can definitely see all that. Oh, man. It's one of those things where you really want to invest in spending more. It's just a shame that not everyone can afford that. It sucks when things are gatekept behind cost. I know this is one of the things that, like, one of the things I've mentioned with HEMA before now. Like, you can get resources for free. You can find free resources online to help you, like, look at some of the scholars stuff and things like that. You can find the roles and such for free. And clubs themselves, depending on the club, might not be too expensive to join. The problem being is if you really want to get into it, you need to get the gear, and unfortunately the gear is not cheap, and you absolutely do not want to cheap out on HEMA gear. Like, when you're being beaten over the head by 2 kilograms worth of steel, you want to make sure you have a good quality helmet. Millicent Bison. Yes! Okay. I am innocent bystander as Millicent Bison. Right. What part of me? I don't remember that part. What part? Oh, I'm going to have to go watch Flushed Away now. I'm going to have to go watch that because I don't remember that part. Damn. Oh, well, it's an excuse to watch another good film. Munch on the steak. I need me a steak. Brick. I need me brick. There's me brick. Underrated movie, honestly. There's so many good animated movies. I've been rewatching some Disney's old stuff of late. Like The Lion King, not Mulan, I haven't seen that one yet. The original Robin Hood, the animal one, that was brilliant. Like some of that stuff, genuinely amazing films though. I rewatched after we were talking, we were talking about Asterix and Obelix and the 12 Tasks Max. You were talking about that one scene in particular with the bureaucracy. I went back and watched the whole film again recently after we had that conversation. Like, it's definitely aged a little, but you can still get enjoyment out of it. Bureaucracy! Goddamn bureaucracy! I despise that word. You and me both, dude. You and me both. Find me a ranger who doesn't despise that word. Ooh, remote getaway. What's remote getaway? What's that? Achievement. I am curious. I still not sorted out the community and I sort out, like, killing wither bosses. Actually, we need to do that at some point. We went hunting for all those wither skulls. Completely forgot about that. Ah, going to the End Islands. Fair. Nice. Nice. Horse food. I have absolutely no idea what they are. I'm still stuck in Minecraft 1.4, like 5 mode apparently. You'd think after we've had this server for like a year, I would have like, caught up with it, but nope. Nope. February. Oh, okay. Yeah. I roughly know what you're talking about now. Roughly know what you're talking about now. Flora of End. Aye, makes sense. Looping, what have you done? Oh, what have you broke now? Oh, sure. I'm watching you, you little bugger. For fuck's sake! What a dickhead. Oh, what a fucking dickhead. Oh, why do we keep him around, eh? He is useful, but still, why do we keep him around? So, come on then, guys. Let's hear it. What ideas do you guys have for this community challenge then? If, well, I say if, it's almost certain that you guys will hit it. What kind of art ideas do you think you're putting forward? Anyone got anything they want to put forward? I've got a couple of ideas. I will be putting in an idea or two myself in there. Because I've got a few things that I would potentially like to see, but I want to know what everyone else would put in. Where's my stone? Oh, that's cobblestone. Where's my stone? There's my stone. Boom. Ah. We get for being too eager. Oh, it's in fuck. Due to the character amount constraint, I'm slightly reduced my original idea to Materies, Lakea, and Lupin having cuppers. Okay, that would be an absolutely brilliant idea. I mean, you can put more like characters in if you want. It's just, as I said, you've got to consider the fact that more characters typically means more cost. And I only have so much of a budget to work with. But that is an awesome idea. I love that. Because I don't think I actually have. Now that I think about it, I don't think I have a piece of art yet that has all three characters in. I have a piece that's... Yeah, I've got a piece that's like looping and Materies. I'm getting one that's of like looping and Lakea. But I don't think I've got one that's all yet. So that would be a good one to get. I'll be honest, that is a lot more wholesome than what I was thinking of. Some artists have like 50+%. Yeah, which is like, I completely understand why that's the case. Because like, yeah, the characters are going to take a lot longer to draw than some of the other bits. But it definitely is like, it raises the cost. I've only got so much of a budget to work with. So... yeah, that was another reason why I was like, yeah, like you can suggest artists, but I can't promise I'll have to go for a specific one. Partly because, yeah, they might not be open or whatever, but also cost. If someone suggests a really expensive artist, then I'm not going to complain about that artist being expensive, but I might not be able to afford to commission them. So it's stuff like that to consider. But yeah, I genuinely love that idea. The idea I kind of had, which I feel almost a bit bad now, because like that's super wholesome, was I thought I could get one that would be kind of like stream related. So you know how you guys can like catch me in a net and then you can catch Lakea? Get an image of like me hanging from a tree branch stuck in a net with like Lakea tied to the trunk of the tree, and then just like a speech bubble coming off me, like, so where the fuck did Looping run off to? Or something like that. I thought that would be quite a hilarious one and quite appropriate for the streams. That was an idea I had. I thought it'd be quite relatable. May was one I was thinking of, but I think that comes to still close. Oh, absolutely. I will admit, like, some of May's like art is absolutely adorable. And yeah, I would love to get art of them from them sometimes. But I don't think I've seen them open in a while. So yeah, that would be an excellent example there. Like, yeah, great, amazing artist, would love to do it. But if she's not open, she's not open. Like, and I don't think she'd appreciate me like DMing her going, yo, so I know you're not open, but can you do a commission for me? Like, no. Maybe one day though. Maybe one day. Or wooding. See what other idea we can come up with. So many hidden gem artists too out there. Oh, absolutely do. I mean, even within our own community, like Sunny, for example. Sunny actually did the artwork that I used for myself and Lakea for the April Fool. So you know when Lakea was talking in game, the image of hair that cropped up, that was Sunny's artwork, and honestly, I thought that was really cute. Like, I know they don't get a lot of comms or anything, but like they do some amazing artwork, so I can definitely recommend them. There like plenty of others out there as well. It's always worth looking out there. Like just seeing who's around and what's available. You have their socials info. I'd be potentially interested in checking them out someday. If you stick a message in the reminders. In fact, hang on, wait, no, I think I've actually got it to hand, maybe. I've got Blue Sky open. Give me a. Aha! Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. It's in Twitch chat. And I will stick it in Discord later on as well, dude. In fact, I'll stick it in Discord now. I'll stick it in Streamlink. Streamlink, Stream. Where's my Streamlinks? There's my Stream. Right, there we go. Yeah, check them out. I think they recently opened for comms as well. Double check that. Obviously, I don't want to be like saying they're open for comms if they're not, but I think they recently opened for comms. Anytime, dude. Anytime. Oh man, I actually really like Sunny's like chibi style as well. I'm not normally one of chibi characters, but I do find Sunny's style of him quite cute. Getting some. Oh, more artwork, dang. This one was done by Zell Arts. I do like this piece. I love the angular way that Zell, like, does his artwork. Like, I got 2 your characters here from him, this one and another one. And, like, just his angular design and that of, like, Materies and so on. As well as the beautiful, beautiful weather effects he does. Like, damn, that Aura Borealis is insane. Definitely worth checking him out. Although I might have to ask him if, that's currently linking to his Twitter. I might shoot him a message on Blue Sky and ask him if he wants that updating. Because I don't actually know how many of these artists that Lakea links to at the moment. I don't know how many of them are using Twitter anymore. Can someone do me a favor and put in the suggestions, put in the reminders channel in Discord to replace Twitter links in Lakea's config file? No, it's not even a config file anymore, is it? It's in Python script. Okay, that'll make it easier. That'll make it easier to edit though. Where are we? Overworld. Still got short distance. Short distance. Good 1,000 blocks. Okay. Never mind. Tunnel's not as close as what I thought it was. Not as close as what I thought it was. No, Cap! Oh! I don't know where she would have been. She was in the end as well. It's in the death chest. Okay, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I wasn't sure how accessible the death chest would be if you fell off the city. Hit the floor to... Ah, okay. Good. That's what my concern was. I thought you'd fallen into a void. It's like, even if that death chest is there, that might end up of being below the kill box. So I wasn't sure you'd be getting it back. I think do this section, then maybe wrap. I'm hard let the new toll please again allow... I'm aging faster. You gotta be using a walking stick before you're done, mate. Contested later, just mine in the building for per. Yeah, fair dues. How much longer do you reckon you'll need on that build at spawner, Cap? Not asking to rush you, I'm more asking so I know if I need to avoid spawn for more time in future. Hey up! Derry bot got another bot. Fuck you, bot. Hey, Lakea, I think Seri does a better job of keeping bots out than you. And I'm now going to get slapped later on for that remark. Oh, really? Okay. What language is that in then? I'm going to guess... Nah, I'm not going to guess because I'll get it completely wrong. I don't know, Swedish. What language is Purple originally from then? Brick. Is Swedish yes. Okay. For some reason, I had it in my head, Finland. It's like, that ain't right. Notch was not originally Finnish. Swedish. Sweet. Oh, well, there we go. Rami Manutu. Gesundheit. Finland message. Yeah, I'm blaming you, Max. You were the reason I was thinking of Finland. Totally your fault. Oh, you're learning Swedish. How are you finding it, Cap? I do not have a head for other languages, so, he said being a developer, but ignoring that. Programming languages are a different kettle of fish. I can fish. I can do them. I can read kind of, but speak is hard. To be fair, like, speaking and listening is a lot harder than, like, reading and writing. Because, like, reading and writing, you've got more time to sit and think about it than you do with speaking and listening. So, I wouldn't worry about it. If you can get the reading and writing down, the speaking and listening will come after that. Making good progress, though, then, by the sound of it. Ooh. Alrighty, I think we will leave it there for today. So, let's see who else is live. And if we can raid out to someone. Let's have a raid channel. Following. Let's... ooh, Winry Pendragon is also doing Minecraft. Let's raid into Winry then. Start raid. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this stream. If you want to join our Discord, here is a link. Please do jump in and say hi to the rest of the community. If you join our Discord, then our Minecraft server is open to all community members once you've been in the server for 3 days. We will be back with some more Valheim on Friday, and then we're doing Lethal Company on Saturday, both of which will have crowd control, so be sure to join for that. If you join us on this raid, then here is our raid message. Top one is for followers, bottom one is for subscribers. Please do post this into Winry's chat as we raid into her. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we will see you all next time. Take care, folks.
So, what's the excuse for letting the fire go out this time? Freak weather pattern or just complete ineptitude? What's wrong with this picture? I'll give you a hint. It's missing something warm and bright.